Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today I want to talk about the assembly mechanics in Warpath, how to merge units, how to upgrade them, what to do with different type of units, and what will be your long-term goal of, I don't know, unit progression. So right guys, I know it can be a little bit confusing. You have a bunch of those different types of units, different stars and everything, and you're wondering how to level up, how to upgrade them, how to progress your units. First of all, about leveling up, it is recommended to have at least, well, not least, to have 5 of your units fully leveled up, and everybody else should be level 1, because you will get bonuses from that power grades only when the unit is stationed in the barracks. So otherwise all those bonuses you have are useless, so don't waste your resources on leveling up those level 1 guys. Now considering the stars. We'll talk about the stars mostly and that progression. First of all, the 3 stars units should be disassembled straight away. They are useless. So you go to your assembly plant, engineering center, disassemble those guys, quick select and destroy them all, because they are here just for the sake of being converted into the part. Now about 4-star and 5-star units, it's a little bit different. First of all, you gotta decide what will be your team, what team you'll be going for. I decided that I wanna use 1 infantry, 2 howitzers, 1 heavy tank, and 1 super heavy tank. That will be my team composition. So those guys over here basically, but instead of this tiger, I will use super heavy. And you gotta decide which exact unit you will build. So for example, I want Soviet infantry, I want each howitzer of each faction, Soviet and Allied one, and I want Allied tank. Why? It doesn't matter. It only matters that you decide what to go for, because that will have a long-term consequences, so you gotta decide what to do. So now, when you know what to do, you go to the Research and Development HQ and go to the Unit Assembly. Here you will have all your 4-star and higher units stationed. You would like to click Quick Assembly button when it's available to get everyone to the highest Star Plus level. And basically the leveling process over here, assembly process, is the same as AFK Arena Ascending process. Basically all star units can be combined only with the same type of unit. So for the 4-star units you will need 2 more copies of the same unit in order to make them 4+ star. Same goes with the gold star units. So for example, we have this howitzer over here. We need 1 gold star unit, the same copy of the unit over here, to make him gold star plus. Then for the star plus units, it's a little bit different. So for 4-star plus units, in order to make them 5-star, you will need same faction 4-star plus unit. So basically for this tank, if you want to upgrade this one, so for example, if you want to upgrade this 5-star unit plus to the golden star to 6-star, we would like to have 2 units of 5-star of the same faction. So in this situation we have medium tank and the light tank of the allies, and combining them with this 5+ star heavy tank will give us the golden star one. So let's go and get him right here. Boom, there we go. So the idea behind these mechanics is that you don't want to combine them as soon as you get them, the units, because that will sometimes make a problem. So you want to plan ahead. So for example, if I want to build up the Soviet artillery to 5-star plus to the golden star, basically we have the 5-star plus right now. We would like to have several 5-star plus units, and right now we have 1 artillery unit and 1 tank destroyer. So when we combine in those 4-star plus, we would like to get the exact copies of those. So we will get a tank destroyer here, for example. There we go. And that will allow us, come on, that will allow us to make the 5-star plus tank destroyer, which we can later use, come on, which we can later use to upgrade the artillery. There we go. And we will need a second unit for that as well, which ain't here yet. So it's really important to plan your fodder here efficiently. That way you can use all of that in order to get the units that you want. Another example. Out of the Vanguard troops, I want to build only super heavy. That's the only unit I want out of them. So right now I have a bunch of those guys waiting to be upgraded in order to get the proper fodder for my goals. So we get 2 lines from the story missions, and then that will be 5-star plus. In order to upgrade it, we will need 2 more star plus units in order to make it a golden star. So let's see, we have 1 5-star plus Tiger P commandment, the heavy tank already, and we can make another tank destroyer medium tank or the heavy tank to the 5-star plus. Over here we have a bunch of different fodder that can be used for that. So let's make, let's say, tank destroyer a 5-star plus. So we will use this tank destroyer, use some fodder in order to make it 5-star. There we go. And now we'll combine two of those to make 5-star plus. Now when I will get a second line from the story mission, I can make it 5-star plus and then feed two of my 5-star plus units to him to make him a golden star. That's how you plan ahead in the assembly, guys. So guys, when we are done with the assembly mechanics, let's talk about unit upgrade mechanics. Basically, upgrade is leveling them up by feeding them XP and the ammunition. They get stronger, they get more stats. That's pretty straightforward. Train mechanics is pretty straightforward as well. Basically, you unlock those perks when bunch of perks is unlocked to get to the next tier, and so on and so on. The further they are, the more expensive they are. So the deeper you are in this line, the more expensive the stuff gets. Then we have the parts. Parts are basically the equipment that give you some bonuses. Usually most of the tools have the same type of bonuses. You can switch between the different faction gear. So the faction gear gives additional bonus to the proper faction, 30% to be exact. So try to kinda align your guys with the proper faction gear. Supplies here have two types right now, at least from what I see. And they are not tied to factions, so you can go for either of those. Usually one of those is for the damage and the second one is for survivability. Don't be afraid to level up your guys when you're trying them out, because you can disassemble them in the restoration menu over here. You can get them to the level 1 and get back all the ammunition, XP and all those items you get on them, but it will cost you a little bit of gold. But be mindful, you won't really get the items that you use to combine them back. So if you assembled someone, you won't be able to get them back to the basic components. Maybe it will come back later, I'm not sure, but in 8K Arena, I think it never happened. So if you assemble someone, be sure that you're doing the right thing. I will make a separate guides on the part a bit later, because there are crafting mechanics over here and it's a little bit complicated, so it will take way too long to make it in this guide. So yeah, I think that's all the basic things you want to know about the unit assembly, unit upgrades and overall unit mechanics in Warpath. Let me know in the comments if I missed something. While you're going there, please like the video, share it with your friends and guildies, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit the bell button so you will see all the new videos, and check the video description and the pinned comment for the links. We have the Discord link over there, we have more Warpath guides and other stuff about Warpath over there, and we have some of my social media. Why the hell not? I think that's about it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Soviet out. До свидания.